A little video here. Just going to show you how to remove and install fender on a second gen Ram. This guy here is a 2500. It's 96. This will work for 94 through 01 1500s and 02 for 25 and 3500s. See, I got this guy off. Well, these are actually super easy to take off. Hardest side is going to be the driver's side, just because you have the power distribution center right here. So step one, take your battery out. That should be self-explanatory. Take the battery out, negative and positive if you have both. Make sure you take both sides off if you have a diesel or a truck with two batteries. Next step, there's a couple ways you can do this, but this is how I did it. I started from the inside. So batteries, you take these two bolts out or nuts off, and then there's going to be two under here, right there. See what those holes are? Mine broke, so I'm not putting them in. Take those out. Then you'll be able to lift this battery tray up, and under it will be your cruise control module. It goes down there. You can see this cable runs under there. You just unplug that. There's a little clip or a clip on the connector. And then way down here, you can't really see it, but there's another little sensor that goes in the inner fender. Unplug that, then be able to pull the battery tray out. And instead of disconnecting your cruise control that goes to the throttle, I just flop mine on top of the engine. But if you need to, you undo. Here's the actual cruise control. I took mine out because it's broke. I'm gonna get a new one. You undo these two bolts. This is going to be on the bottom of the battery tray. Undo these two bolts, pull it out. Then there's going to be that little cotter pin. Pull that cotter pin, and it'll come right off the cable. Then you'll be able to take that out. So once you get the battery tray flopped out, or you just remove it in general, there should be two 10mm bolts for this. Two 10 mils right here, two 10 mils down there. That'll come out. There's some 5/16 or 8mm bolts to hold this in. Mine didn't have them. You're supposed to, but whatever. There's gonna be a couple grounds right here. Those are 8mm 5/16. Undo those. Then, once you got all that shit on the inside undone, take your headlights out. Now there's gonna be three 10mm. There's one there, one there, and one under there. Take those out. Gently pull this straight forward. There's going to be a little clip type deal in there. It's going to sound like it's breaking, but if you're pulling firmly but gently, without twisting or anything, that's normal. Just be careful with that. Once you get that out, just take the bulb or the plug off of there for the running light. Then you just unplug the headlight and pull the wiring harness through. Then you're going to have shoe bolts to take out here. First, what I do is I loosen these three. This bracket right here is separate from the fender. So loosen that. Don't take it out. Loosen that. The one under here. Those are 13mm. And then undo, take these completely out. This one and that one, 13mm. And then take this 13mm out, this 13mm out. And the 13mm goes on here. Then I usually take, well, I have the 13mm socket on my impact. There's going to be a bunch of 13mm down here. It's going to be a total of 7. There's going to be one up here. See my finger? 1, 2 there, and then 2 more at the bottom. Not hard to get to when this tray is out. So just take those 7 out, 13mm. Then you take these 3 10mm out, and that's it. The fender, you can rotate it, and push it like this and back out, and it'll take it right off. I'll give you a better look. Here's that separate bracket. The reason I have you loosen them like this, so you can move this around when getting your new fender on. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are on the core support. That's where those 310 mils go. This passenger side is exactly the same. It's actually a lot easier because there's nothing over here. For the diesels and the 2 battery trucks, take the battery tray out, be exactly the same. 2 bolts on top, 2 bolts on the inside. Take the battery tray out. There's going to be grounds and stuff to connect this bracket, and then this AC line. You can disconnect them if you want to be safe. I didn't, obviously. It's fine. So, there you go. It's just got your wires hanging there, and then putting a fender on is exactly reverse. What I'd recommend is if you do both, have all the front bolts, put all the bolts in, tighten the rears, make sure the body lines match up, body lines match up, make sure the gap is consistent all the way down, and then tighten all the bolts from there back. Tighten those up. The inner bolts here, those 2, the one at the bottom, but get these in and threaded but not tight. That way you can move this core support around. You can see you can move it. I'll do that at both sides, and then once you get both in, all the bolts in the front are in but loose. Go ahead and do the inners because that'll suck the core support to it. Then do these, which are just for the sheet metal. So overall, it's an easy process. I got these off in about, especially this side. The side is off about 5 minutes. So, and I'm only using a little DeWalt electric impact and some shitty sockets. So there you go. It's just a quick little how-to video. Any questions, please leave them in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos of this here comments. Thanks for watching.